Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a long overdue resumption of Final Fantasy 15, where I do apologise for the long amount of time since we last played this game. Have been very distracted and other stuff's caught on. The other thing I want to point out before we get started is we are a little bit before where we were in the story. We haven't yet touched the crystal. And I've called Umbra to get back to the past. The reason for that is I'm pretty sure I'm quite close to the end game. So, what I want to do is just farm some gil.
Welcome back.
To buy items and equipment.
Hungry?
Hunts.
The neighborhood's nasties.
Wait, I'm not going to touch that. That's 67. So the Rock of Ravatogh is where we're going. I'm going to ignore it.
This one, then.
Because it's 67, so we're best waiting. Oh, that's currently active.
Don't get hurt.
So we're going to do... I'm going to hate every second of this, I'm sure. But we're going to do the hunt first. This hunt. So I've got to go all the way round first.
Let's roll.
Yep.
And then we're going to go get the Royal Arm. I'm going to save the... whatever that big-ass monster is, because...
Totally.
It's probably worth doing a lot of those after the end of the main game. Not sure what level I need to be. Is the problem. So, I do want to do a little prep before we obviously get round to... continuing the story, but I do want to get the game finished quite quickly, quite soon, so we're not going to spend too long messing around in the past, but I am going to save maybe 40,000 gil to take with me, and I'm currently on about 7,000, so got a bit of work. It's a good chance for me to farm some elemency as well. Have we got an approach? We have. So I did try fighting these before I did the Flash to the Future, and they kicked my ass. Did these Hornets, so I do need to be aware of that.
Watch out!
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Take the weaklings. Most of the enemies on this trail are going to be quite straightforward. Pretty sure I should have been here much earlier in the game, but it doesn't signpost this sort of stuff, so I wasn't to know. So that's the easy ones. This is going to be the tricky part. So I'm going to open with Venom Cast Blizzera.
The type of bad guys I like to fight.
And I'm gonna run like fuck.
Nice guy. None. Now that you mention it.
I need to re-equip. So, Elemency is going to be what I spam here. Ow! Look how hard they hit. What to there? Quick our Ring of Lucille and just spam a little bit while we wait for Elemency. Good damage. Prompto's down.
Okay.
Back into the fray. Once I take a few out, we'll be in a good position.
Pull it together, Pronto. Wouldn't want to make a fool of yourself with Cindy watching.
Cindy? Where?
Down hammer, please. switch there. And repeat. Spam the ring. They won't die to death, but... Come out again and... Thundara them. Lizara looks a better option, doesn't it, really? Look at this crap. Gotta run. I gotta move. Oh!
Must be some kind of toxic.
Back to safety. Or relative safety, should I say.
Hey, Ignis! Just the thing.
Because we're in the past, Ignis isn't blind. Get a bit of cheap chip. I need to kill a few.
Get poisoned or something.
Take one out. Ow, down again. This game kind of plays a bit like Rogue Galaxy, and it doesn't expect. It always seems to expect you to take a bit of a kicking. I would love to summon, but there we go. And we've got, is that Ramu? Yes, it is. I want some big damage. Kill a few. I'd appreciate it. I think we killed all of them. Ramu just straight up obliterated them.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Impressive.
Scorched earth. Nice. So we can cash that in. Let's get out of the map and just return to the rest point. Hold on. Return to the car, even.
Shall we shop a bit?
Yeah, let's do
Shall
it.
we shop a bit? Yes, I don't mind that. But I'm going to cash this in.
Welcome, boys. Looks like you could use a good meal. That was no mean feat. Well done.
Get a bit of money. So enough to replace my high potions and then some.
Let's get
So
a
we have
nice
something to
meal
eat,
in
boys.
you.
I think we deserve something to eat.
What'll it be?
That'll do.
It'll be ready in just a tick.
No need to spend all my money.
Look out, stomach.
When the whole purpose of coming back a bit earlier is to get money. No new information.
Come
okay.
again.
So 16,000 gil. I'd like to. Just as a precaution. Yes.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! Bath time!
Cool. Let's take this experience we've got.
Isn't this Kentiana?
Yeah. She was here, huh?
She was?
The photo would suggest so.
I guess. Memory must be playing tricks.
Ooh.
Ugh. The hell would take a photo of this?
That's quite a cool picture.
Yo.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey, I'm done with your weapon.
Sweet, we can cash that in. Just 1 second. Right, now we go for the dungeon. I want to reset to the start of the day. It's manual drive.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Let's get our vroom vroom on. Wasn't really much point to that because we're already pretty much here. Are we?
Everybody out.
Park in this really inconvenient spot
Should
for
be a
everyone.
nice change of pace.
Map. I'm not too far off. There's a treasure over this way. If it's not out of my way, we can grab it. I have enjoyed, in a weird... Oh, it's out of my way. Bugger it, I'll come back for it at a later date, maybe. If I can be asked. I have enjoyed the story narrowing focus somewhat. Like, I like the driving around part, don't get me wrong. But a big problem, I think, with the first part of the game was that specific lack of laser focus. I've seen
Sluggish.
discussion that it's the other way around and people actually prefer that. You know, horses for courses. But I think it's narrow focus has been better. I think it could have been better developed in terms of the storytelling, for sure, but I've enjoyed it being a bit narrow.
Ooh, head bashing.
Right, murder these younglings just for the XP and materials. Tiny bit of XP is
And on we go.
appreciated.
Right.
But we will be finishing this game, or at least the story, very soon. Then I will do... Oh, what's this way? Sorry, I've been completely distracted. But yeah, there's nothing. See, this is part of the problem with it being so big and open, I think, parts of this game. Is, yeah, it's impressive from a visual point. But it's, from a gameplay point, you sort of need interactivity with some of the environment.
Well, it's an uphill climb.
Looks pretty insurmountable to me.
Ah, well.
Just think about what's waiting at the top.
Let me guess. One aching back and two very sore feet.
Like you couldn't use some meat on those legs of yours.
They work for me.
I'm going to set that as my active quest. Level 30. So we should have this barren, maybe if that hunt is somewhere around here. Yeah, all these enemies are very doable, aren't they? This is the thing, I would have done this earlier if I'd have known about it, but... Just fly at them.
Back to it.
Right.
Little out of our comfort zone.
Why do I ever leave my car seat?
Stop whining, Prompto. I mean, he's not as whiny as Hope, but he is pretty whiny as Prompto, isn't he, really, when you think about it?
Really? Again?
Ow!
That's for the wicked.
Prayers.
I just wanted to nuke you. That's all I wanted.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Keep it together.
Blind side. Just fire the
This
nukes.
way or that way?
Oh, your call knocked.
We're going this way.
Did we hit the top? Feeling past my peak.
I'm afraid you've still got a ways to go.
That's it.
That's it.
I've come up with a new recipe.
I can taste test for you.
Next, we get some ginger. What's going on here? Ooh.
Killer climb, dude.
It's killing me.
Feeling a steep pain.
One false step and you won't feel anything ever again.
It's alright, we got this. It's just a climb. Oh, sugar. That were a lot of traction I lost. Do I go for this? Damn right I do.
I think my legs are gonna give. Don't even want to think about how sore I'm gonna be tomorrow.
Asshole move. We on the climb though. We up. Of course, we want to look at the view from this side. So yeah, this is just picking, like, if we can get the 2 hunts done and get the royal arm we should have got well earlier, call that a good day's work.
How's with the heat?
As we climb, so does the temperature.
I'm no geologist, but I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Hey, what are the chances of it erupting while we're here?
Right side, you won't suffer long if it does.
Is that a bright side? What we got here? More enemies.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Oh, it just...
Watch yourself, Doc.
As if it just punt kicked at me. Oh, I did not like that punt kick. It just did.
Yep.
Oracle Ascension coin. I get something for collecting those. I just need to, like, figure out where exactly I cash them in. Up the mountain of lava. We got a left side and a right side.
We've 2 paths up for
Knox, choose all solid and choose the one that's not a dead end.
Easier said than done.
Dope. Getting some AP as well, which is nice. AP is one of those things I need to work on collecting a bit more.
Wow, a real-life RPG. Never fear! Tonto's here!
Flying bastard down. Bring the thunder.
Here goes
Just the
nothing!
Thank you.
Oh yeah!
Quality building stone. More ginger. I think we go this way. We're taking residual damage all the time, but it's tiny.
Any more of this, and I'll melt!
What we got here? Silver dust.
Hey, this path looks promising.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Throw another one? There isn't now.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
More ginger. Back up the fire. Oh, dead end.
How about shooting this?
What we got? Photograph. Okay. Look at this photograph.
Ready or not?
Let's head back.
Oh, sweet. That'll be a big amount of XP I can cash in. Not XP, gil.
Take a shot from here.
So how far are we from the summit? Less about a quarter of a mile. It's fine. Gold dust.
Burning up in here.
That I'm sweating buckets.
Out of the frying pan.
And into the volcano.
Eh. Oh,
Time to face the cliff head on.
By face, you don't mean climb.
You got a better way up the rock.
up we go. Cool. I'd knock him for climbing, but it does look like a pretty trick. Like I'd mock him for the slow climb, but it does look like there's no obvious footholds. And I'd only climb if something was on fire below me. I'd look at it and go, fuck no, go home and have tea. Not the food tea, a cup of tea. How you boys doing? Alright, on my own. Yeah, I call hacks bullshit you got up there.
This place is practically begging to be camped
Ice
on.
is full,
Won't
okay.
I hike a moment?
Elemency is going to be something I need to work on more. Put items on it as well. I'll equip that one. What we got? What else we got? We got Thunder. So we're going to do the same with lightning. Put this in storage. Oh. So unslick. What does this... Yes, please. Craft. Store. And absorb the rest. We got fire. I don't see... Oh, fire over there.
Camp?
Go get the fire and then we'll backtrack
Hold up.
to the camp.
Down there. What is that?
We got here glass gemstone. Put our fire on as well. And for the item, Magitek booster. Star. Right, back to camp so I can reset the clock. Did I not draw all of this? My bad. Reset the clock
Wait,
and get
are we
into some
seriously
cooking
sleeping here?
speeds.
You see a better place?
Ding-a-ling. Can we make? Put the XP on. Ugh. Not really huge XP, is it? But cooking up a little bit.
Nice.
You know, if the face wasn't smudged, I'd keep that one. That's a nice photo.
Stylish as always.
Come now, it's nothing special.
Surprised you could tell. Prompto photography. Is 10 the max? If so, we're on a good path. Right, let's
Keep it
continue.
moving.
Yep.
Watch your step, kids.
No room for slip-ups, Noct.
Oh, in fact, hold on. Why have I not given him the Genji blade we got from doing an episode of Gladio?
I'm not the clumsy one.
I wonder if I should do episode Ignis or something before the finale as well, if it gives him a better equipment.
Another one to wrap up quick.
Good chance to earn some experience. Is this a game to you? Say your prayers. Sort of. Just trying to level up here, dude.
Gladio!
Sorry to break this up.
Bye-bye.
None the worse for wear.
Let's have a look at our skills. Not skills, ascension. Stats, exploration, weight mode. Techniques, that's what I want to look at. Gladio. Ignis has got regroup, which is really good. Down hammer. I'm going to buy Cyclone. Prompto needs a better skill as well. Don't really want to change to Prompto. I'll buy Trigger Happy though. And stats next. Freaks. Nice. Some of these are just too expensive. I'll just buy that for the sake of it. Just a bit too expensive, aren't they? I think I bought that Vitality one before. On the previous one. That's why I bought that rather than Strength.
No quarter.
Hold on. Gear. Let's get rid of Star Shell and put on Trigger Happy. That's a free tech bar one.
Get back!
Oh, I'm confused. Dazed. Just spam our engine. Good.
Nowhere left to climb. Should we check out the area below?
I'm down if you are.
I'm guessing this is where we fight the big enemy that I could have selected but was too high level, so I chickened out, to put it mildly. Yeah, this definitely looks ominous, doesn't it? Feels like there should be a boss or an encounter here. So I'm guessing this is where we fight the Mark. Maybe buy that Chocobo was a bit redundant now, looking at how it's only 4 days left. Okay, so the target's that way. We've got something that way. Aha! Nice. Noctis not being able to sprint non-stop is annoying. I know, obviously, he's going to get gassed if it's really... But it's a game. I just want to sprint. Oh, hold on. Look at this view. This is what I mean by the game is maybe a little too empty. But it's still a nice view. So if I took... Oh. Doesn't show me the world map. Yeah. Fine. See how it is.
Knocked. You might want to see this.
Score! It's all about that treasure.
Royal Tomb. We in. Another royal arm down. I should have got much earlier in the game. Mace of the Fierce. Ooh, it packs a wallet, but I bet it's slow as all hell. So we're on 9. Okay, Axe of the Conqueror just been... Nice bit of XP. So there was a hunt, wasn't there? Should we try and do this? These are a complete kettle of different kettle of fish from the enemies we've faced so far, though. 7 wyverns, and they'll be leveled higher, so they'll be a lot like the bees, but hopefully not quite as annoying. We've got to get down the mountain first. Let's explore that other path as well. And hopefully we've got enough time to cash in that photo we took as well for a big bit of money. Because like I say, I want maybe 40,000 gil plus adequate supplies before we do the last dungeon, just to be as safe as possible. A few extra levels wouldn't go out of the way as well, but I don't want to take too long. We've already taken too long. We've done the usual thing I do where I get to the end of an the last bit of an RPG, and then get to the last dungeon and then procrastinate. We did it with Yakuza, we did it with FF6.
But the worst is behind us.
But oh well. Let's have a look.
Wow.
So I need to be
You know, this view
a fair
might
bit
be
away.
worth the climb.
Wouldn't go that far.
I like this game, but they are so whiny, these characters. Outside of Gladio. And maybe Ignis. But Noct and Prompto just need to just chin up a little bit. Stiff upper lip. British attitude, that's what they need. Well, stereotypical British attitude, I should add. Before I get in trouble there. Whee! Okay, so is this getting me down the mountain quite quick?
Let me give the orders this time.
Just keep it short.
Be simple.
Attack. Impressive.
Yep.
We can
I'll say I'm amazed.
potentially see what that
What can I say?
attack Ignis has as well.
Nothing to it.
I'm going to change Gladios as well, because that's already maxed. So we'll put Cyclone on. Which I believe we had during episode Gladio. King.
Watch the enemy's movements and don't.
Yep, right. Got it.
Immaculate.
We're on the same page. You're out.
Don't miss! That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
Just waiting for you, biatch. Oh yeah. More XP for the XP goal. So we're on our way back to the entrance. That's what's happening here. Perfectly fine with that.
Heads up!
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away. She'll want to talk.
Little tiny bits of XP, but
Let's
very
go.
appreciated. Gladio finds an elixir. Running around a bit will level up Gladio's survival skill as well. Right, so they're over there. And then I think I'll have to do a time check to see if we've got time to hand in the photo. So I don't know how long we've been streaming for at the moment. I forgot to make a note of when I started. So it's my fault. Let's go smack the little ones for a bit more chip XP.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Hey!
Sorry!
How did you miss? How did you miss? Yes, this is what I want,
Yep.
XP. Admittedly, money's better, but if we can cash in these wyverns, call that a plus. And the plan again is just to go full throttle with Elemancy. If I can find what they're weak to, all the better. I have eyes on one of them. So I want to Venom cast Blizzara open.
Wow!
Especially if I can get them
This
bunched
is like
up.
a real-life RPG. Bring it on!
Good start.
Expect any less from you.
Say your prayers! You rang?
If I can block a few. Right.
Pronto, you're up.
Use your new move. Alright. Probably doesn't have to jumping around a bit, but big damage again. Let's equip and just base Blizzara is fine. I'm just going to dodge until I can cast again. This'll do. That's killed 4 of them straight off the bat. So compared to the flies, these are a lot more easily dealt with. At least to get out the cold. Ignis, gear. Ignis. Just take that off for the moment.
Ignis!
Everyone form up!
Okay.
Nice bit of chip healing. Knock you out. This Blizzara is not abating, is it?
Ignis!
My pleasure.
Target killed.
Duly noted.
Gladio!
Here we go! Over here!
Blind side.
Right here. Hell
Down.
yeah.
Look at your running.
Roger.
Go for the overkill.
Okay.
Probably no need for this, but
Here goes.
Of course.
that was actually a lot more straightforward.
Nice work!
Smashing.
Smashing.
And I'm spent.
Back to the regalia. And we cash this in and we see how we do for time. Just auto quest location. Nah, I don't really get fast travel. I'm happy enough to
Everything
just
in
chill in
order.
the car.
Yep.
All right.
Nice double hunts today, as well as completing a royal tomb.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Dee 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 dee. Cash it in.
Ah, welcome back. Good to see you're none the worse for the wear.
Nice.
A bite before you hit the road. Come again.
Need to find a few more hunts to get the next tier. Right, I just want to check how we're doing for time. Just 1 second. I do apologise. We have just enough time to cash in the photo. Because I'm just going to fast travel. So, nothing too challenging. We've handled it quite well. Just doing a little bit of prep before we begin our final approach to the end game. I might get the next tier of hunts and 40,000 gil as my 2 targets. I think that might be good. It'll save time grinding as well. But I think 40,000 gil is a good amount to go into the end game with, just in case there's like stuff I need to buy. A little bit of chip. Money is appreciated as well. And XP. To cash it in. So if I'd have followed his quest line a bit more closely, I'd have done that before heading to Lestalem.
And alive. Did you get it?
The photo? Yeah, you got what you wanted.
Not a good, very good photo prompto.
Ah, now this is something special. Lighting, framing, everything perfect. Despite the hazards. You've got the right stuff. You're more than worthy of your title, Prince Noctis.
What? I'm no prince.
Hey, I was planning on making extra cash by selling info to the Empire about a certain royal heir.
Hey.
But when I saw your photos, well, I changed my mind. Here, take this. A token of my appreciation. I hope it'll prove of some value to you on your journey.
Trophy. I appreciate the trophy. I appreciate that 15,000 gil more.
Hey, Prince Noctis.
What? You want more photos?
You know I do, but this time, I want a photo of your hometown.
You mean the Crown City?
That's right. My readers are demanding it. But if anyone's gonna take it, it has to be you. You can do it or not, it's up to you. But I just need the one shot from outside the city.
Oh, fine. I just want to check.
Next picture is gonna be the best yet.
You're pretty sure of yourself.
You bet I am.
I just want to check if there's any hunts nearby that we can maybe start after our break. Zoom it, zoom it, zoom it, zoom it. 2 restaurants. No, I don't want to go to the spot I last rested. Let's head here first. 3 restaurants, okay. Damn Noctis, put your foot down.
Crisp baked bread fresh out of the oven.
Crisp baked bread? Okay.
So, ready to get some bread in you?
You don't offer quests.
They're all
You're
my
useless.
favorites. Thank you.
Visiting you is a waste of my time, you ass. I don't like Lestalem. This is Lestalem, isn't it? I meant Alticia, by the way, when I was on about these quest line. This is Lestalem, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Do you have hunts?
Welcome. Would you like something to eat?
You do.
Can we rely on you?
Okay. Quite low level ones.
Thank you.
Getting my hunt level up's going
Please
to
come
be
again.
key, isn't it, here first? There's one more I want to visit. Once we've done this, that's where we're gonna. Once I've checked here, this is where we're gonna break.
Well, I could pick up some produce.
Sure. Ignis can make use of them.
Might be worth doing.
Always a pleasure.
Remind me, what was it you liked again?
There's a few here. Okay, so we might do one of these. But this is where we're going to take a break. We're going to be back in about 20 minutes, I think. And we're going to focus on hunts, I think, next time. But yeah, thank you and goodbye.